Dear students, a very good evening, everyone and all. Today we are going to discuss the topic no sooner than scarcely, no sooner than and scarcely. So, no sooner than means before than, no sooner than means before than. So, if there is given question like this, he came to house, he ate food. He came to house, he ate food. So when you are writing, when you are changing or transforming this sentence into no sooner than, so generally let's know the no sooner than principle. No sooner had plus or 3 plus than remaining sentence as it is. Remaining sentence as it is. No sooner had or 3 than remaining sentence as it is. So we have to write like this. So no sooner than means first what action completed. We have to decide. He came to house. This is the first completed action. And this is the second completed action. This is the second completed action. So we have to use the no sooner before the first completed action. We have to use the no sooner before the first completed action. No sooner had he come. So when there is given have form means had here verb 3 came changed as verb 1 verb 3. So no sooner had he come than he ate food. He ate food. So no sooner had he come than he ate food. Remaining as it is. Just change this capital as small. He ate food. No sooner had he come than he ate food. Or otherwise you may write like this also. No sooner did he come. Did is also possible in this. Did is also possible in the no sooner. No sooner did he come. Verb 1 did plus. So no sooner did he come than he ate food. He ate food. So when we are using no sooner, we may write into the we have to start the sentence with a helping verb. Had or did. Had or did. No sooner had he come than he ate food. Then he ate food. Here we should not write then. Then we should not write. This is wrong. Okay. No sooner had he come than he ate food. So no sooner did he come than he ate food. So like this. So here you may use past helping verb did or had. So we may write the sentences like this. No sooner. Let's come to the point. Same sentence we come to the point. Same sentence let's use in the no sooner. Let's use as soon as. As soon as. As soon as. So actually we have to use as soon as before the first completed action. As soon as he came house, as soon as he came house, he ate food. He ate food. So as soon as he came house, he ate food. So when, as soon as you are using, immediately. So actually no sooner, scarcely. These meanings totally as soon as. It means exactly as soon as only. So one action after completing one work, another work is following. Another work is following. So as soon as he came house, he ate food. So when you are writing as soon as, subject plus verb to must be, but you should not use had here. For example, no sooner had he come, he ate food. For example, this is given as the question. No sooner had he come, he ate food. If this is given, so here use as soon as. Use as soon as. Then we have to use as soon as he ate food. He ate as soon as he came, as soon as he came to house, he ate food. He ate food. So for example, in the examination, if there is given the sentence no sooner sentence, so you have to change the no sooner sentence in the as soon as. Then when you are using as soon as, you should not write had. You have to write totally no, as soon as the sentence, as soon as the sentence has to be written in the simple past only, subject plus verb to only. But you should not write as soon as had he come, he ate food, wrong. So as soon as had he come, he ate food, wrong. When you are using this sentence in the as soon as, you need to use subject plus verb to. So actually, when you are writing a sentence by using as soon as, the after as soon as, next following clause will be subject plus verb to. So as soon as subordinate clause. Next subordinate clause will be subject plus verb to and the as soon as. As soon as he came to house, he ate food. This is means immediately. As soon means immediately. I mean here after completing one, another work is following. Another work is following. So that he is too weak to walk. Actually, helping verb is in the simple present. So here, so that is revealing about the result. It is revealing about the result. So he is too weak. So he is so weak. In the place of to, we have to use so. He is so weak. So when the so that is following, cannot or could not. We have to use. He is so weak. That he cannot walk. So for example, let's take, if there is cannot, helping verb. If the helping verb is present, cannot, we have to use. If the helping verb is was, for example, then we have to use could not, couldn't, or could not. Was, were. Am, is, are. Am, is, are for cannot. Okay, like that we have to use. Let's come to another example. He was 2 weeks to walk. Here we have to use he was so weak He was so weak that he could not walk. He couldn't walk. We check it once. He was too weak to walk. Here the sentence, in this sentence, helping verb was. Then we have to use couldn't. So in this sentence, helping verb is. Then we have to use cannot. When there is cannot, you should not use could not. When there is used past helping verb, then we have to use couldn't. Can present, could past. Like that we have to use. So can is expressing the result. He was too weak to walk. He was so weak that he cannot. The result. It was due to the weak, he could not drink. Or it was due to the weak, he could not walk. It was due to the weakness, he could not walk. The result is couldn't walk. The result is weak, result is couldn't walk. So that means it is, by this, so that we can understanding, it is expressing, it is telling about the result. So that is telling about the result. He worked hard. Here we can see two different sentences. So that, so and that. This is, so is used as here adjective, adverb and adjective. Here we can understanding he is so weak. So weak adverb. So when we are using separately, so that, here so that. When we are using so that, that is revealing a result. And when we are combining at the middle of the sentence, it will be written so that. Combinedly, this word, this will be, so that will be written combinedly. So this is telling about the purpose or in order. In order. It is talking about purpose or in order. Here you check it out when you are using so that middle of this sentence. He worked hard so that everything would be in time. Everything would be in time. He worked hard. He worked hard. Everything would be in time. So in order to be, here what is the, he worked hard. So why did he work? So there is a purpose. So in order to be in time, in order to be in time, everything, he worked hard. Why did he work? In order to be in time. So he worked. That is why we can understand. He worked hard. Why did he work hard? In order to be everything in time. He worked hard. That is why we can understand. Then we have to, when the sentence is talking about the purpose, this is the purpose. In order to be in time, everything. In order to be in time, everything. This is the purpose. This is the purpose. So that is why here is, so that uses middle of the sentence. So if the sentence is talking about the purpose, we have to use so that. So that is talking about the purpose. And so that is talking about the result. Is too weak to walk. Here is there any purpose? No purpose. Here is so weak that he cannot walk or can't walk, that he cannot walk. Here there is no purpose, but there is only he cannot walk. This is the result. It is due to the weak or weakness. What is the result? He is unable to walk or he cannot walk. This is the result. So when we are using so that dividedly or separately, then it is talking about the result. And when we are using so that combinedly, that is talking about the purpose. That is talking about the purpose. Like this we have to understand. So there is final bit I would like to conclude the class. Very So in the place of very, you have to use true. In the place of very, you have to use true. Tea is very hot. Tea is very hot to drink. To drink. Then nothing here. In the place of very, we have to use just true. So tea is too weak. Sorry, too hot. Tea is too hot to drink. To drink. So in the place of very we have to use in the examination rewrite as direct. In the rewrite as direct sentences there may be given in the place of very use to. So tea is very hot to drink. So here tea is too hot to drink. Tea is too hot to drink. So like this we have to use. Like this we have to use. So if you like this class, please subscribe my channel and watch my channel and share my channel. Thank you for listening this class.